Okay, right now we're going to talk about the rookie class that doesn't get a lot of love. Besides having Shaq and Orlando Mourning headlining this pretty good rookie class, we got names like if you were born in the 80s, grew up watching 90s basketball, and being a big fan of collecting sports cards, you're going to know a lot of these players' names and then realize that this team, sorry, these rookies in this whole class don't get the respect and love that they deserve. So right now we're gonna start off with Tom Gugliotta. Tom Gugliotta playing up in Minnesota, started with the Washington Bullets. Um, don't get a lot of love. So there's a couple names a little obscure, a lot of players you may not know, but there's still some pretty big names here. So Tom Gugliotta is one of them. Who Brian Houston, there's a name. Don't really know much that he did. But this is also, I'm sorry, this is the Flair 93-94 Rookie Sensation. This is the complete set, all 24 cards. So next, got a name that you should know. This is Jim Jackson. Jim Jackson got a lot of nice inserts in the 90s. So, other than Adam Keefe, won't know a lot of him or see a lot of his cards or anything being of a lot of value. Lee Mayberry. Lee Mayberry is another one. Not quite sure. Oliver Miller is so. I'd say seen some cards of his. Same thing with this next player we have. Anthony Peeler. Seen a couple cards, couple inserts of his stuff. So there you go. Brooks right here. Haven't seen much of his stuff. Don't know much about this one. Next guy, Anthony Avant. So don't know. Seen much of his stuff. Here's a guy that came out late, got hot, but Doug Christie. Seen his time in Sacramento playing the Kings, but still a good player in his own right. Really good. Didn't get the respect that he deserves. Todd Day, seen a couple of his stuff. Got a couple inserts. Next guy also, LaFonso Ellis. LaFonso Ellis, did a couple insert sets. Seen him in there. Richard Dumont, not seen much of his stuff. Don't really got anything. Hubert Davis is somebody I heard of. I've seen a couple of his cards, couple inserts, but also not collected. So Lloyd Daniels is next right here. That's card. Now we get into more well-known players. Coming up, you're gonna know a lot of these guys, but Robert Horry was in this. Robert Horry. Walt Williams. Walt Williams got a couple inserts. Got some nice cards. Clarence Weatherspoon is another one. Brian Smith, not that big on him or really know a lot about him. But next we got Baby Jordan, Harold Miner. His nickname was Baby Jordan coming out. There was a lot of hype, a lot of big build up on him. I guess they were gonna try to push him. Could have been the next Jordan, had the abilities, and just never happened. The last four right here, definitely gonna know. These are the big names that kind of took off, or at least definitely made names from themselves. But Latrell Sprewell, you know him and his incident with PJ Carlissimo. So enough said on that one. But Latrell Sprewell, big name coming out. And then Christian Laettner. Christian Laettner was another one right here, the Rookie Sensations. And then the last two, without further ado, there you go. You got Zoe, Orlando Mourning, And last but not least, we got Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal right there. This one's kind of fun. I like going through this one. Like I said, there was a lot of big name players, or at least medium name to it. Like I said, you grew up in the 90s, you definitely knew who a lot of these guys were. So, guys, please like, subscribe, follow. Let me know what you guys are interested in or what set I should chase next. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.